Hello there. Welcome. So last time I tried Mind the Gap twice. And let's see, where did that put me? This is normal, one of the kind, Mind the Gap. Okay. Got me, top 15%. 241. Go back to the graphs. So first time I was somewhere in here, and the second time I got up to here. Kind of want to get up to there. I'd like to get up to, looks like doesn't quite go up to 2,000. The top score, so this is apparently pretty tough. I'd like to see about pushing up closer to, if I could get above 1750, I think I'd be pretty chuffed to bits. So, gonna give Mind the Gap another whirl. Unlimited bridges, which sounds a whole lot cooler than it is, because less is more, awarded half the number of road tiles each week. The lack of road tiles really hurts, and so the unlimited bridges doesn't really matter. Which I like me some bridges. I'm definitely like me some bridges, but what's the point of bridges, having unlimited bridges, if you don't really have the roads in order to make use of them? You know? I just don't want a destination popping up right there. That would not be an auspicious start. Nearly the same setup happened on the one boarded game that I did. Because I played Mind the Gap once, and then I'm like, I'll play that again, and I pressed play, and then it gave me a regular game of Munich, and I'm like, oh, that's not what I wanted. Basically making sure to bring the line in with the non-spawnable spaces, so as to leave more spawnable spaces. So I think I have to take the roundabout, and here's why. I've thought about it. This is 10 road tiles and 2 traffic lights. This is technically, because a roundabout counts as 5 road tiles, 15 road tiles. And given how tight the road tiles are on this map, 5 road tiles is a thing. Really? Okay, knowing this is not going to go above 2,000. No way this goes above 2,000. So, knowing that, there's no point in putting this on a separate line. Might as well keep it all connected, and at some later point... Oh, hi. Look at that. I would say that there is actually, like, knowing that this map is not going to go above 2,000, then that gives permission, as it were, for a lot more jank to be employed. Like this setup right here, this is not a good setup. But for what will be happening with the late game for this is, like 1,700 points. So this is fine, I think. if I have the opportunity later, then I can try and rework this. But that's if I have the opportunity in the late game, because it's like, okay, let's first try to limp through the early game and then limp through what should be the middle portion, and then try to do things proper, like. All right. That's definitely motorway material. The greens are usually motorway material too. Well, hello there. I think this is permanent. I don't like this because could I have done the same setup with just a traffic light? Because I'd have put it there. I'd have used maybe 2 more road tiles. I could have crossed here, put the motorway here, and had the traffic light right there. I feel ambiguous about the use of this roundabout. I don't want to get another roundabout. I can't afford to keep things looking pretty. This is circular, and that all that matters. Okay, this is a horrible setup, but we're not aiming to get above 2,000. Do not have a motorway. Motorway would be useful. This should, properly speaking, have the motorway. I can barrel this across. At this point, I feel this is a dumb use of a motorway, not a motorway, of a roundabout. My theory, motorways are good. this point, I could separate these two. And then the roundabout is now useless. Thus far, this feels like a better game than my previous two. So there's that. These reds are now in reserve, apparently. I'm going to take the traffic lights. I'm supposing that this is saving a few road tiles, I will admit. Got a motorway. Okay. Now a little over 800 points. The pain is setting in. Hey, motorway. Okay. Okay, I can reclaim this motorway. No, I can't reclaim this motor. I'm getting my motorways confused. This goes to here, this goes to here. But I can, bring this over to here, I can reroute these down to here directly. I think. That's a plan. Road tiles? Okay, so this neighborhood should service this one just fine. I'll just cross the streams. Okay, I just cleared my previous best score on this. Bum, bum. Road tiles are a thing. I have a spare motorway. This red is getting the reds are having problems. Okay, the roundabout experiment failed. These two yellows should hopefully take care of this fellow. I do have an intersection there. This red is unconnected. I am, however, close to Monday. Everybody's traveling through here. Why? Because the roundabout, this situation hasn't resolved itself. There's two greens here that I can add to this network. That's horrible, but it gets more greens on this network. I need to find some road tiles somewhere. this went better. I experimented with, hey, roundabouts count as 4 tiles or 5 tiles, and it's like I can make use of that. I probably could have tried that there, but this was getting overwhelmed. Acknowledging that like this is 2000 is really, really hard, and you're going to need to employ janky solutions. Definitely kind of freed things up. This was a bit, I could have gone a lot farther, I think, if I'd not had employed that janky solution. This janky solution of a short highway like that is much better than the previous janky solution I had. So, anyway, that was my third attempt on Mind the Gap. And got a better score, 1858. So, how did I do? Okay, top 4%. Rank 65. Okay. The fact that when I'm in the top 4%, 60. I'm not good at math. So 100 divided by 4 is 25. 25 times 65 equals 1,625. So out of 1,625 people that have attempted this map, it's like, okay, there's a lot of room. People are going to get better at this map, and over 2,000, like, look how close this guy is to 2,000. Definitely people have gotten over 2,000. So that's Mind the Gap. I'm vaguely tempted to try this again, but I don't know. But anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I hope you found that more entertaining than my previous 2 runs on Mind the Gap. And thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and cheers.